Yeah, can you see it now? This is actually the masjid that was inaugurated by Hazur, may Allah be his helper, in 2016. It's so beautiful. MashaAllah. Anyways, I've got to run now. Lafiz. I wonder how many mosques there are in the whole world. I'm gonna find out. How many mosques in the world? 3.6 million? Whoa!
Arsalan, hurry, our contestants are waiting.
Oh! It must be time to meet our little legends. Assalamu alaikum, little legends. My name is Arsalan Ahmed and I'm your host for Little Legends, a trivia game show for kids by kids. Just like last season, we gathered some very smart kids and we'll be testing their knowledge on various topics. I'll be joined by my co-host Barirah Qureshi. Barirah?
Assalamu alaikum, everyone. We're so glad to see you again. Just like before, we will be talking about many things, exploring, discovering, and learning together. I hope you are as thrilled as I am. Arsalan, I'm ready. What about you?
I'm so ready. So Barirah, who do we have on the show today?
Today's contestants are Team 1, Ayza and Elvira, Team 2, Fareeha and Faraan, and Team 3, Hiba and Uroosa. Good luck!
That's right. Let's go meet our contestants. Come on, follow me.
لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله ربي زدني علما. Fight to get to know Allah. Allah has shown us brightness. The Quran is filled with guidance. Science and faith go hand in hand. See the beauty in God's land. Fight to get to know Allah. Start by saying Bismillah. You'll succeed inshallah. Sharing knowledge is the key. Here's a test for you and me. Fight to get to know Allah.
Assalamu alaikum, contestants, and welcome to Season 2 of Little Legends. How do you feel about this? Are you excited?
Yes!
Amazing, so am I. So let's dive right in. I will explain the rules. In this game, there will be 3 different rounds. For the buzz-in rounds, you'll have to be the first to buzz in order to answer. For the Just For You round, only your team will get the chance to answer the question first. If you answer correctly, you will get 10 points. But if you get it wrong, the other 2 teams will get a chance to answer to get half of the points. That is, 5 points. If no one gets the answer correct, there are no points given and we move on to the next question. You will only have 1 chance to answer. In the end, there will be a challenge worth extra points. The winner will be those with the highest score. They will then move on to the semifinals. Remember, the point of the game isn't to win, but to gain knowledge and
Have fun!
Let's begin with Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Contestants, are you ready?
Yes!
Our first round is called I'm a Muslim. This is a buzz-in round with 3 questions. Remember to listen to the whole question before buzzing in for your chance to answer. Alright, question 1. What is the Qibla? Team 3, Hiba and Uroosa?
It's the way where you have to read namaz.
Yes, you got the right answer. It's the directions that Muslims face while praying. The Qibla is in the direction of the Holy Kaaba in Mecca, so it's not like a specific direction because it depends on where you are in the world.
Exactly, Arsalan. If you ever need to know where the Qibla is, just use a compass or special apps that can even help you find it. Have you ever wondered what to do if you need to find the Qibla, but you're in a car or a plane, but you need to pray?
That's a good question, Barirah. I think we stay put because if a car or a plane is moving, you can't keep switching directions if it's turning. You can't stay in one direction because that's going to be very hard.
Yes, that totally makes sense. And you know what? Our beloved Hazur, may Allah be his helper, even answered this question. Let's see how he guided us.
हज़रत नमाज की शराइत में से एक शर्त किबला रुख का होना है, मगर जब हम किसी सफ़र में होते हैं तो किबला रुख का ख्याल नहीं रखते। क्या ये तरीक़ दुरुस्त है?
देखें, अगर आप गाड़ी में बैठे हुए हैं या जहाज़ पे बैठे हुए हैं तो कहाँ से किबला तलाश करते फिरेंगे आप? किबला आप जहाज़ पे उड़ रहे हैं ऊपर, किबला नीचे है, तो यूँ उल्टे लटक के नमाज़ पढ़ेंगे? अगर आपको पता भी लग जाए कि यहाँ किबला है, तो बसों में बैठे हुए आप ड्राइवर को कहेंगे कि ये 2-3 सीटें खाली करो, मैंने अगर अगला मोड़ पे आके कार का रुख इधर मुड़ गया या बस का, तो किधर जाएंगे आप? इसलिए इस्लाम जो है दीन युसर है, आसानी का दीन है। इस्लाम ने हर सिचुएशन के लिए हल रखा हुआ है कि अगर तुम सफ़र कर रहे हो और ख़तरा है और सवारी में सफ़र कर रहे हो और सवारी उतर नहीं सकती, तुम्हारे इख्तियार में नहीं है, या कोई ख़तरे की सूरत हाल है, तो सवारी पे बैठे बैठे नमाज़ पढ़ लो। जिधर भी सवारी जा रही है उसमें तुम ये तसव्वुर कर लो काबे की तरफ तुम्हारी तवज्जो है। असल चीज़ तो दिल का तसव्वुर भी है ना, तो वो काबे की तरफ तवज्जो है। तो हज़रत रसूल के ज़माने में भी सफ़र होते थे, ऊँटों पर सफ़र होते थे या घोड़ों पर सफ़र होते थे, और सफ़र के दौरान अगर ठहरना मुमकिन नहीं होता था तो चलते चलते नमाज़ें पढ़ा करते थे। जो किबला जहाँ मर्ज़ी हो, फिर तसव्वुर ये होता था कि अल्लाह ताला के हुक्म मुताबिक हमारा किबला खाना काबा ही है।
Hazur, may Allah be his helper, answered it so well. Can you imagine having to read namaz upside down if you were in a plane?
That would be very challenging, Brita. Well, I'm relieved that Islam is the religion of ease, because I think it would get very dizzy if I had to pray upside down. Ugh. Alright, question 2. What is one of the main reasons that Allah has sent different prophets for people in different parts of the world? Team 1, Elvira and Ayza. Well, your time is up, and I'm going to open this question to the other two teams. Team 2, Faraan and Fareeha.
To guide them to the right path.
Amazing, you got the right answer. Alright, question 3. Muslims pray 5 times a day. Which prayers are read before sunrise and after sunset? Team 1, Ayza and Elvira.
100.
Well, not quite, but I will open this question to the other two teams. Team 3, Hiba and Uroosa.
Fajr. Isha.
You get 3 points for answering the prayer before sunrise, but the prayer directly after sunset is called Maghrib.
In season 1, we learned that the call to prayer that is recited before every prayer read in the mosque is called the Azan. This recitation of the Azan that is heard every Friday sermon in the Masjid Mubarak Mosque probably sounds familiar to you all.
Wow, Barirah, that Azan is so beautiful, and I love how Masjid Mubarak is, with that amazing calligraphy. I wish I knew how to do calligraphy.
Yes, you're right, Arsalan. I think the attributes of Allah look so beautiful when they're written in calligraphy. I think you're in luck, Arsalan. I think I know someone who can teach us how to do calligraphy.
You got it, Barirah. I just got to know that Murabi Mustajab Qasim Sahib, who specializes in calligraphy. It's such an amazing skill to have, and today he will be teaching us how to do it. Let's go, little legends. Assalamu alaikum, Murabi Sahib.
Wa alaikum assalam.
How are you?
Alhamdulillah, how are you?
Good. Alhamdulillah. What inspired you to get started with calligraphy?
So it's a funny story. As I was going to Jamia, my classmate, he would do calligraphy, and he was really good at it. So looking at him, he inspired me to start calligraphy and become good at calligraphy as well, as a competition.
And what do you think the little legends will need at home if they want to start?
You don't really need much. You can start with any pen and start doing calligraphy. There's books online, you can find them, and you can just get a pen and a paper and start copying what you see on the screen or what you have printed. And that will start you off to doing calligraphy.
What attribute of Allah Ta'ala will you be teaching us?
So today I will be writing the attribute of Al-Wahhab, which means the supreme bestower. So I will do that in the Sulus font. So I will be starting with the letter Lam. So you start on an angle and you have to take it a little bit to the right. The slower you go, the better it will be. So this would be the letter Lam. After that, the letter Waw will come. Just take it from here, make the head of the Waw. You stop here. This will be the head of the Waw. Then you take it down and up to make the body of the Waw.
Murabbi Sahib, can I ask what the line in the middle is for?
This line is just so I know I'm writing it straight. It's just a guideline. You don't necessarily need that line there. So the next letter would be Ha. So each font, the letters look a little different. And with practice, you would understand how to read the different fonts in calligraphy. So this would be the letter Ha, and because there's an alif with it, you would have to combine it with the letter Ha, which would look like this.
How long did it take you to learn calligraphy?
So it took me around 8 years, and I still have not learned it fully.
Wow, that's a very long time.
Yes, normally there are PhDs with this as well in the Middle East. You can go to Turkey and the Arab countries, and you can get a PhD, which also takes around 7 years. So you would have to learn it from a teacher. If you learn it from a teacher, it makes it much easier to learn, but I did not have the opportunity to learn it from a teacher. So now I'm doing the letter Ba. So the ending of the Ba looks like this. Now, I purposely didn't start with the letter Alif, as I am going to combine the letter Alif with the letter Lam. So that's why I had started with the letter Lam first. So there's different ways of writing Alif. But in calligraphy, you have more options of writing it in different ways. So I would write the Alif like this.
Do you know any other fonts besides the one you're doing right now?
So I've learned around 7 fonts, main ones. These are the main fonts. If you learn these fonts, you have become a master and you can do any other fonts. There are 100 more fonts as well. But learning this font, this is a font, this is Sulus, then there's Divani, there's Kufik, there's Riqa, Nasta'alik, and Naskh. So mostly you probably have read the Quran, right? So in the Quran, the script is called Naskh font. So that's also a calligraphy font which you're learning in, or reading the Quran in.
Jazakallah Murabbi Sahib for teaching us. It was so much fun, and I'm sure the little legends at home would love to start learning.
Jazakumullah khairan.
Nice, Barirah. I'm going to try too after the show. Who knew it could be so easy to do calligraphy? Jazakallah for teaching us today. Alright, as fun as that was, it's time to move on to our next question. Our second round is called Oh Canada, a round all about Canada. This is a just for you round. No need to buzz in. Team 1, this is your question. Team 1, Ayza and Elvira. What province of Canada has a town that is considered the most foggiest place in the world?
Manitoba.
Well, not quite, but that's okay. I'll open this question to the other two teams to buzz in. Team 2, Faraan and Fareeha.
Newfoundland.
You got it. That's the right answer. It's Newfoundland.
It's right, Mozzie, in Newfoundland.
Wait, it's what, Barirah?
Mozzie. Mozzie means warm, damp, or foggy in Newfoundlandese, an English dialect spoken in Newfoundland.
Mousy. By the way, I wonder why it is so foggy in Newfoundland.
That's a good question, and I can answer it. Fog appears in Newfoundland when the warm ocean current, known as the Gulf, mixes with the cold Labrador current. When water vapor is cooled, it turns to liquid, and those liquid droplets cling to dust in the air, which creates fog. Fog appears near water, and since Newfoundland is an island, you see it more often.
That makes sense, Barirah. Thanks for that explanation. All right, Team 2, Fareeha and Faraan. What province in Canada has a town with the largest concentration of snakes in the world?
Manitoba.
Yes, you got the right answer.
I don't really like snakes.
Yeah, Brita, I don't really like snakes either. All right, Team 3, this is your question. Which province was the oldest pool of water in the world to be discovered in? All right, well, your time is up, and I'm going to open this question to the other two teams to buzz in. Team 2, Faraan and Fareeha.
Ontario.
You got it, that's right. It's in Timmins, Ontario.
Hey Arsalan, guess how old that water is?
Barita, I think it's 1,000 years old.
No, try again.
How about 250,000 years old?
No, it's actually 2 billion years old.
2 billion years old? I hope no one tries to drink that 2 billion-year-old water. Oh, what's that sound? It sounds like a bonus question for an extra 5 points. Team 1, 2, and 3. You can get your buzzers ready for this one. All right. The question is, what am I? Quebec is responsible for producing 70% of this product for the world. Team 1, Ayza and Elvira.
Maple syrup.
You got it. It's maple syrup.
Little legends. Have you ever walked into a candy store and thought about how cool it would be to make and eat candy all day long? Well, maybe not all day long, because we have to keep our teeth clean. But I can still teach you how to become a candy-making master. And all you need is a dish, 100% real maple syrup, some popsicle sticks, a saucepan, and a blender. Oh, and lots of ice. Put lots of ice in the blender. I put 5 scoops. Next, blend your ice. Ask a grown-up for help with the blender. Now, put your blended ice into a bowl and flatten the ice with the back of a spoon. Put about half a cup of maple syrup in the saucepan to boil. Bubbles mean the syrup is boiling and is almost ready. Once the syrup becomes dark brown like this, pour it over the crushed ice in the line. Take a popsicle stick and start rolling up the candy like this.
Wow, Barita, I can't wait to try that sweet treat out. All right. Our third round is called Dialing Allah. This is a buzzing round with 3 questions. Remember to listen to the whole question before buzzing in for your chance to answer. Question 1. Listen to this verse from the Holy Quran. There comes forth from their bellies a drink of varying hues. Therein is a cure for men. What animal is being talked about here, and what is the name of the drink? Team 2, Fareeha and Faraan.
Honey and bee? Honeybee?
Yes, you got it. That's the right answer. You get 10 points.
Arsalan, I have a joke for you.
Yes, Barirah?
What's small, black, and yellow, and drops everything?
I don't know. What?
A bumblebee.
All right, very funny, Barirah. Let's move on to the next question. The question 2. What does this prophecy refer to from the Holy Quran? Chapter 81, verse 6. It says, and when the wild beasts are gathered together. Team 3, Hiba and Uroosa.
It's when everyone gathers up together in the zoo.
Yes, you got the right answer. It's referred as zoos, where animals would be gathered up together. All right, question 3. True or false? The earth is stationary. Team 1, Elvira and Ayza.
False.
Yes, you got the right answer. It's false. It moves. And Allah told us this, in fact, in the Quran more than 1400 years ago. So we're at the end of our question rounds, and now we're on to our challenge rounds. The challenge is called, What's That Image? All right, teams, for this challenge, you'll see an image being unscrambled on the screen. If you think you know what the answer is, or what the image is, write your answer down on your paper before buzzing in. There will be 3 images in total, and we will tally up the points in the end based on when you buzzed in and if you got the correct answer. Are you ready, teams?
Yes.
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 In 3, 2, 1, go.
La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah Rabbi zidni ilma Fight to get to know Allah. Allah has shown us brightness. The Quran is filled with guidance. Science and faith go hand in hand.
Team 3, Hiba and Uroosa buzzed in, and Team 2, Faraan and Fareeha buzzed in seconds later. And Team 1, Ayza and Elvira buzzed in. All right, this is your second image.
Here's a test for you and me. Fight to get to know Allah. Allah has shown us brightness. The Quran is filled with guidance.
Team 2, Faraan and Fareeha buzzed in, then Team 3, Hiba and Uroosa, and then Team 1, Ayza and Elvira.
Get to know Allah. Start by saying Bismillah. You'll succeed, inshallah.
All right, this is your third image.
Here's a test for you and me. Fight to get to know Allah. Allah has shown us brightness. The Quran is filled with guidance. Science and faith go hand in hand. See the beauty.
Team 3, Hiba and Uroosa buzzed in, then Team 2, Faraan and Fareeha.
Start by saying Bismillah. You'll succeed.
All right, teams. So now we're all going to show our answers. Team 1, can you show us your answers for image number 1?
Maple syrup.
Right, and can you, what is the answer for number 2?
An airplane.
And what is the answer for number 3?
I didn't get one.
All right, Jazakallah. Team 2, please show us your answer for number 1.
Maple syrup.
All right, Jazakallah. And can you show us for number 2?
Airplane.
And for number 3.
Mosque.
All right, Jazakallah. And team 3, can you show us your answer for number 1?
Maple syrup.
Number 2?
Airplane.
And number 3?
Mosque.
Jazakallah. That was an amazing Little Legends challenge. And the answers were, the number 1 was maple syrup. Number 2 was airplane. And number 3 was Masjid Mubarak. 2 teams answered mosques, so only partial marks will be given. So team 1 received 12 points, team 2 received 20 points, and team 3 received 21 points in this round. Mashallah, well done, guys. Now it is time to calculate the results. The Little Legends champions. This was an amazing competition of the Little Legends. The points are, Team 1 comes in 3rd place with 27 points. Barakallahu lakum. And Team 3 comes in 2nd place with 44 points. Barakallahu lakum. And Team 2 comes in 1st place with 55 points. So today's winners are Team 2. And Jazakallah to Teams 1 and Team 3 for an amazing effort and participation. All right, Little Legends, that's the end of today's episode. We hope that you all had as much fun today as we did making this for you. And for our Little Legends at home, visit www.mta.tv/ll to carry on the fun and games. Stay safe, may Allah be with you all, and from us to you. Until next time. Assalamu alaikum.
لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله ربي زدني علما. Fight to get to know Allah. Allah has shown us brightness. The Quran is filled with guidance. Science and faith go hand in hand. See the beauty in God's land. Fight to get to know Allah. Start by saying Bismillah. You'll succeed inshallah. Sharing knowledge is the key. Here's a test for you and me. Fight to get to know Allah.